To use.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing?
How you doing? I'm Mary Beth Rizzo.
I'm Teresa Rinaldi, and we are here. Mary Beth and I are best friends from Philadelphia. What?
Woo, go Birds!
Go Birds! Go Phillies! Go Flyers! Go Sixers! So look, all right. Here's the thing. Okay, we're going on month 45 of quarantine. Okay, I've been down in South Philly the whole time. Mary Beth's been up in North Philly, and we are just going crazy. We're sick of our husbands. We're sick of our kids. We're sick of our drug dealing nephews, Joey. Yeah, that's right, Joey. I know that you're dealing drugs, and we are ready to get out of here, to get out of Philly and go on a girls' trip.
Here's the problem. We never been anywhere. I mean, we go down the shore on the weekends, but that's just, we've never really been anywhere else. So we didn't really know what to do. We want to class it up. We want to do something really special.
Yeah, look, this has taught us that you gotta just live life because you never know what's gonna happen.
You never know.
That's what we want to do. We want to just go all out whenever we can travel again.
So we decided to get in touch with a travel agency, Fever Travel Agency. And they're going to see, we're going to see what they have to offer us. Let's see how it goes.
All right, so
I'm so excited, Teresa.
I'm so excited. I'm so look, I'm never on TV. This is very exciting. But look, here's the thing you got to know. Mary Beth and I have known each other for a long time. We're not going to tell you exactly how long because you don't need to know how old we are. But we met at Helen High School.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first day freshman year. I looked at this girl and I was like, man, and she was like giving a kid a swirly in the bathroom. And I was like, this is my kind of girl.
And then after school, we went to Wawa. We got some hoagies. And it's been wonderful ever since. We even both married guys named Joe.
Of course. I mean, when you marry a guy from Philly, there's a 79% chance that his name is going to be Joe. Although Mary Beth has the very unique honor of having a mixed marriage. Okay.
It's true. Okay. I am Irish Catholic and Joe is Italian Catholic. And it's been very difficult on our children, but they're really learning what it means to be a minority. So I think it's good for them.
I applaud you, Mary Beth. I really do. I stuck to my own kind. I married another Italian Catholic, Joe. And, I tell you, look, I love my husband. But, I've been stuck in a row home for 8 months with my husband, Joe, his father, Big Joe, my son, Lil Joey, the twins, Gianna and Gabriella, and my brother-in-law, Joe, my sister-in-law, Josephine, and their little knucklehead son, Joey, who's dealing drugs out of my house. I know you are, Joey.
What a jabroni.
Oh, he's such a jabroni. I can't even, I don't even know what they're doing, But anyway, we gotta get, this is why
Tonight
we
is about
somewhere, all right? And
look, about girls.
Girls trip is gonna be great. We've been going down Wildwood, down the shore for years. Hey, we remember senior week, don't we?
Oh my God. Wildwood girls rock the house. Remember?
I still remember when I popped my hip out of its socket. It was crazy. But anyway, we're, like we said, we want to class it up. We want to go somewhere a little more exciting. Let's should we start with
What's
our
first destination?
Yeah, I think our first agent up is Dick Grayson.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Dick Grayson, how you doing?
Hi, Dick.
Hi. I'm sorry that my studio apartment is in such dire straits.
Oh my God, honey, it looks a million times better than my house. You want to see my house? You want to see my house? You don't want to see my house.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to see your house then.
You don't want to. You don't even want to see my house.
Well, I'm really excited that you guys are looking at my hometown of Gotham.
Ooh, awesome.
To see if you can find a nice place to come and rent for a nice Airbnb weekend. What I have is it's a mansion. There are some parts of it that are a bit of a fixer-upper. They've just kind of been neglected, but there's plenty of rooms that are good to use. And
Oh my God, yeah, I want rooms. I want lots of rooms. All right, I've been living in a 3-bedroom row home through all this. All right, so I want to not be able. I want to go into that house and not even be able to find Mary Beth. I want to be yelling. Yo, Mary Beth!
I understand. Well, I know that popular girls such as you clearly probably want your privacy respected. So this place actually has a private entrance.
Oh,
a rear private entrance. Let me go ahead and show that to you. It's quite amazing. All righty. Let me try that again. It's not allowing me apparently to share my screen.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
Um,
All right. Well,
difficulties.
technical difficulties. What are you going to do?
I
These
understand.
things happen.
I have to have my son, Joe Jr., set up everything for me.
oh,
Yeah. You know, these kids these days with their technology, the TikToks and their Facebook apps and all this stuff. Look, the only kind of apps I like are the apps that come before my meal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Escanucci's down on Broad Street.
wow.
Garlic knot.
Little prosciutto and melon.
That's fancy. I bet at this mansion you can get prosciutto and melon.
Oh my God. You got to be able to get the prosciutto and melon at this fancy mansion.
Well, you know, the specialty of the house is actually a roasted bat. I have to be honest with you; it's really let down that we just put the actual owner in. Well, we had to unfortunately put him into an old folks' home and
Oh, it's too bad. That's too bad. It's always tough. We had to do that. with my mother. God rest her soul. It's tough.
Yeah,
It's tough.
yeah, he's a fighter, but and he's not my real father, but I treat him as such. I was adopted.
Oh, that must have been hard for you.
Oh, baby.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was because he kind of put me to work right away fighting crime. I mean, put me in the family business.
Oh, I got lots of relatives that are cops.
Yeah, me too. You know, I mean, that's great. Like you got that's good that you're out there keeping the peace. You know, you have a lot of jabronis out there. And when they, you know, like when the Eagles win the Super Bowl and they're climbing up the poles and everything, look, you gotta keep people, you know. But Dick, do you want to tell us about this mansion, or do you want us to go to somebody else, and come back to you?
Why don't you go to somebody else and then see if you can come back to me?
Okay, all right, that's fine. You know,
you just hold tight.
Yeah, you hold tight. It's all good. Mm-hmm. And Brother Wag says, I grew up with mozzarella cheese sticks in the early 80s. So for me, everybody loves some good mozzarella.
Right. Who doesn't love mozzarella sticks?
Come on.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. You know?
I can get them at D'Angelo's. I could get them at D'Abruzzo's. I can pretty much get them at all the does.
Yeah, you can get them anywhere. You get them anywhere. You know, on Sundays when the Eagles are on, and you go and you get the mozzarella sticks, and you get the hot wings, and you get the gravy fries. And it's great.
You got to go to the distributor and get a case of Yuengling.
Yeah, you get a case of Yuengling, and you get your snacks, and you're good to go. You're good to go.
You got to go to the distributor on Saturday because they don't open on Sundays.
Oh yeah, no, they ain't open on Sundays. Mm-hmm. You know, thank you, Blue Laws. So you gotta go. You go on Sundays. You get your Casey England. You stock up, and then you're good to go. But all right. Well, let's see.
Place.
Yeah, let's look at the next place. Let's look at the next place. We got Maggie, Professor McGurley Girl. Sorry,
Ooh,
Professor
McGurley Girl.
McGurley Girl. Hello, how are you?
Cheerio! How are you today?
Oh my God, she's British. Oh my God, she's so fancy.
Yes,
She's so
and you can be fancy just like me. I would love to sell you on our wonderful School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and Airbed and Breakfast. Just one moment. Let me open up our lovely presentation here for you.
Okay.
Oh, castle.
There, are you seeing it?
Yeah, I see like a castle.
One of my favorite spells.
There's a lake. Dude, go, Mary Beth. Just look, we could sit by that lake. We could get our beach chair. We could bring our beach chairs. We could set them up. We could read our books.
Oh my God.
On the lake.
Yes.
Yeah, this sounds amazing.
You could read your books. You could look at the mermaids and the flesh-eating sea monster. Really, truly a lovely, lovely time here at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and Airbnb.
Well, so
Look,
there's
no flesh-eating sea monster Mary Beth is ever interested in with her boyfriend, Tony. All right, sorry, girl. I had to bring it up.
You always bring up Tony.
Look, Tony, I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know. I tried to tell you. You didn't listen to me. It's all right.
Yeah, well, I ended up with Joe, so that's what it is.
Yeah, you ended up with Joe. It's great. Joe's great. So
I really like this idea of us being by the water, but
by the water is great. Like you always want to be by the water.
But I'd like to get back to the sea monster situation.
Yes, there's a sea monster. He's lovely. And you watch him and sometimes he eats a student and that's how it goes. But there are fewer students being eaten because just as of this year, as of June 6, 2020, we've implemented smaller class sizes and shrinking attendance, which means that rooms that were formerly occupied by teenage students are now available for your family vacation and a more intimate experience.
So this is like a college town, like Penn State?
More like a middle school town. But there's education, there are classes you can partake in, as well as the beautiful views. You get to stay in a wonderful historic castle. We have charming ghosts, paintings who watch you while you eat. Our pets are your pets here at Hogwarts School of Airbnb. And if you
have 3 dogs, you have 3 dogs.
Second year boys dormitory.
You have 3 dogs there?
That's one dog, Fluffy. She's a gem, really.
Well, but I see 3 heads. So you telling me that there's one dog you got a 3-headed dog? You got a 3-headed dog at this school?
Yes, she lives on the 3rd floor.
Holy shit.
I'm concerned about how crowded this place is because even after the pandemic, I'm going to be a little bit nervous about being around lots of crowds of people.
Yeah.
So this is an active school?
Yes, but it's quite simple. We have magical spells that will kill the coronavirus. And if you're still worried, you can just do a quick little whoosh, whoosh, Wingardium Leviosa, and then all of a sudden you have a lovely bubble around you. That will
Professor, no offense, but I don't do magic. I'm Catholic.
Yeah, I can't do magic. Like, are you telling me that you like spells and stuff? Like, this seems, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm also a little curious since you said this is like a middle school town. I mean, look, Mary Beth and I, when we get together, all right, we like to party, all right. We like to have a couple cocktails, get a little loose. This is a girls' trip. So what is the alcohol policy at the Hogwarts Airbnb?
All you can drink butterbeer, ladies. Cheers.
All right. They got like good IPAs.
It's butterbeer.
Is that like a black and tan?
Yeah. What is that? Is that a light beer? I don't drink light beer.
It's a magical beverage. It tastes delicious and it just makes you feel so warm and good inside and light in the head. And
Professor,
don't think about it too much.
Professor, no offense intended, but is that a dead body on the floor?
No, she survived. She survived. Our death rate, actually, we're very proud of this. We've lowered it down to about 3 students a year now.
You got 3 students a year dying at your school? I mean,
students die at every school. People die everywhere. What can you do? You know.
I know the death rate at South Philadelphia High School is about the same, so I can't really talk too much shit. But like, wow.
That's the public schools, though.
Yeah, that's public schools. Like, this is probably like that's why I sent my kids to St. John Newman Maria Goretti. You know, but plumbing is good.
Yes.
You got private bathrooms, because I ain't taking a shit in private for like 8 months. So if you got private bathrooms, we might be in business here.
We have private bathrooms, and they're divided up by the 2 genders. So you will have a woman's bathroom and your husband can go and use the men's bathroom. It's very safe and very clean for everyone.
Oh, Professor, we're not bringing our husbands on this trip.
Yeah, we're not bringing our husbands. I've been sharing a bathroom with like 5 men. All right. I don't want a man. If I see any more pubes and any more showers, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right.
Well, then you may want a bit of an upgrade. See, we offer the option for lovely shared bedrooms with house elves that will clean up after you and prevent your children from having any awkward sexual experiences on vacation. But we do have options for private rooms as well as amazing experiences. So many wonderful experiences y'all can go on. And church dress code. Everyone will be looking beautiful in your girls' trip vacation photos.
Now, there seems to be a person of faith, a brother, in the chat telling us not to stay there. Something about AstroTurf. I mean, they ripped that all up when they took down Veterans Stadium years ago, but I don't want to get turf toe.
No.
I can guarantee you there is no turf at Hogwarts. We have all natural. This right here is a beautiful picture of our Forbidden Forest. We have nightly walks in the natural forest. You can see the giant spiders. You can see the bloody unicorns. You can see the dogs and hippogriffs, all just wandering around with natural flora and fauna and grass and trees and, a couple students in detention.
Now, look, okay, we're about to know something about detention. All right.
Well, of course, you won't have to go in detention. It's just something you may witness, which a lot of people find is fun and charming. You get to see the whole private British boarding school experience.
Professor, no offense intended, and I don't want to speak for Teresa, but this is not my John. Sorry.
Yeah, this is not my turn. Professor McGurley girl, I think we got to move on. Really appreciate it. Really.
No, I got 5 kids. I don't need to be there.
Yeah, kids and school and all this stuff. We're gonna move on. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your time. Have a lovely evening.
You will be cursed.
I mean, look, I'm living with 15 people already. I don't know how I could get much more cursed. I got to make them all gravy tomorrow. Fungal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. So that's, I think we're going to try to go back to Greg, because I think Greg got his shit together now.
Dick, yeah.
So Dick Grayson.
Dick, you there, honey?
Dick, you there?
I am here.
Welcome back, honey. It's nice to see you. How you doing?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of security on these back regular computers here, and I just needed to a couple more passwords.
All right. Well, let's see this mansion that you're talking about, because
I just want to give you a little tip. I'm always forgetting my passwords, so what I do is I keep them on a Post-it right on my computer.
Mary Beth, what the hell are you doing? You don't show the password, the sticky notes to the people.
He's not going to be able to read it. There's nobody. It's just Dick. He's good. He's good people.
Yeah, I'm just a regular, everyday Dick. But let me show you that private entrance I was talking about. I think it's going to be very exciting for you to see.
Okay.
All righty. So here we go. This is oh look, it disappeared.
Oh my goodness.
But
What?
anyways, let me go ahead and take you inside to the parking structure, which is just fantastic. It's just wonderful.
Oh my God! Look, if there's parking in this bitch, I am sold. Because I'm telling you what, 45 minutes the other night takes me to find a parking spot down on 10th and Shunk. I can't.
I'm sorry?
What was that, Dick?
It's a large cave. There's just a couple of bats in here. It's really not that bad. They're not persistent or anything. I mean, it's more than a couple, maybe.
Okay.
Like how much is a couple?
Let me show you another wonderful room in this house.
Teresa, one time I was staying up at Poconos.
There's a huge,
and it was a bat infestation.
Oh my God. You're kidding me.
It was disgusting.
I wouldn't say this was an infestation.
Oh my God.
They're flying around. They're flying around. All right. I mean, like, bats are like the pigeons of the forest, right?
Well, I mean, they're like the small guard dogs of a cave.
All right.
Something just, they're not like creepy. They don't come, flying at you just randomly. But look at these wonderful closets that you can store dresses in or whatever you would like.
They look like they're already full.
Oh, let me show you the computer lab that you're allowed to use.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to figure all that out.
As you can see, many passwords needed.
I don't know. It looks a little complicated to figure out.
Is that bat? What is that bat?
Yeah, why is the bat like jeering at me? Like, what the fuck is your problem, bat? You want to go? You got a problem?
That's the pet bat. That's Mark. That's Mark the bat.
Mark the bat.
Yes.
Who names their bat Mark?
Somebody named Bruce. Somebody named Bruce would name.
Okay.
All right.
Dick, I really like you, but this you're not winning me over yet.
I don't know. Yeah, it's creeping me out. I'm getting like a creepy vibe here.
Well, let me show you one of the other images from our security cameras. We have a giant trophy room, and all of these items will be in there.
Okay.
And feel free to use the cars or ride the dinosaur.
I've never ridden a dinosaur before. That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Oh my God! Oh my freaking God! What is that?
That's Mark's dad.
Okay.
We
what's his name? Jerry?
That looked like a guy I saw hanging out on the boulevard the other night.
Oh yeah, that.
But look at you. We have these jumbo size cards to play with. There's a bat signal, which may be helpful here.
Okay. Can we? I don't want to look at this bat anymore.
Yeah, this is very upsetting. So where exactly, Dick? Where exactly is this located? Is this mansion, cave? I'm not really sure what it is, but where exactly is it located? All right, because
it's just located a few miles outside of Gotham.
Gotham. I never heard of Gotham.
I ain't never heard of Gotham.
It's a part of New York.
Oh, New York.
Oh,
all right.
Hold on. New York.
Why the fuck would we want to go to New York?
All right.
There's no reason to go to New York.
There's no reason to go to New York. Fuck the Giants. Fuck the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. What if I offer it to you for a box of ramen?
What I want to box of ramen for?
Being a boy sidekick just doesn't pay very well, and my adopted father really wasted his money on a lot of very silly things. Just stuff, Even if it worked, it usually blew up, so it only worked once.
You know, I really feel for you, Dick. But I think what you're gonna have to do here is really just pray. I think that if you pray to the Virgin Mary, say a couple of Hail Marys, then I think that your life is going to turn around. And you know, I really feel like you can make something of yourself.
Yeah, you got to work on yourself, little Dick. You know, put a little work into you.
I'm not going to stay with any bats.
No, the bats ain't happening. Sorry, hon. You seem like a great guy, but I think we're gonna pass on this.
Thank you.
We're gonna pass on this.
Thank you. Thank you for just taking the time.
Love you, baby. You have a good night. All right.
You.
Whew, were we not clear about what we were looking like? Girls trip. What is so hard about?
I heard good things about this agency.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Look, they still got time to figure it out. So there's somebody up next called Gladys Myrtle.
Okay.
All right, Gladys Myrtle. Hello.
Hello. Hi there. So my name's Gladys. I hear you wanting to vacation somewhere that's nice. I have a friend. Her name is Stacy. I think you would really love her place. It's honestly beautiful. If you love something that's adventurous, if you're looking for something comfortable, it's honestly, it meets all your needs. So,
I mean, Teresa was adventurous in high school, but it was never comfortable.
Let me tell you, you can have both. You can have both. Okay. So this house, let me show you the screen here. Okay, so Stacy's house.
There. It's shiny. I like it. Yeah, that looks fancy.
This is where your vacation dreams come true. This is the house on the outside.
Oh shit, man! Oh my God, look at that house.
That looks like a Buck County number.
Oh my God, is that on the main line?
My goodness.
This is in South Pasadena, California. And this is the outside of her house, okay? Yeah. This is my friend Stacy, and that's her boyfriend, Steve. We don't like to talk about him, okay? We'll move past anyway.
All right, that's fine.
Let's not talk about him. Okay, so this is the inside of Stacy's apartment house. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that looks like my house, all right? And I want to go like
house. You know, but it's familiar. It's comfortable.
All right, shut up.
Okay, so this is my corner over here in the bottom right. That's where I sit when I hang out with Stacy. We're really good friends. Well, we were really good friends. We're not really good friends anymore. Anyway, Stacy and we used to play Nintendo 64 together. This is her console. It's really fun. You know, she's a really good person. You know, before she stabbed me in the back. So I think you'll really like her place. So we used to play video games. You can play video games all day, all night, however often you want, however not often you want.
Gladys, honey, wait a second. Hey, go back up. You said something about Stacy stabbing you in the back?
Yeah. Stacy and I were not on speaking terms, so I just, but this is her house, and it's, she's a great person, when she's not around anymore.
She's still using you as a realtor.
No, I kind of just, I haven't talked to Stacy in a while, but I'm still not talking to her, and I'm really mad at her, and I was just, like, if you just end up staying here, just let me know, like, maybe ask her how she's doing, but, like, make sure she doesn't know it's from me, okay?
Yeah,
I just want to know
I mean, I don't know how I feel about staying in somebody's house as a backstabbing bitch, all right? Because that's, Mary Beth and I don't play like that. And
yeah,
I always say what I need to say to your face.
You got to say what you need to say to your face. And you say, look, Gladys, I'm going to tell you, you seem like a really sweet girl. You seem like a really nice, sweet girl. And if somebody's fucking with you, like, you let us know. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. I really do. I think that, I would like a posse to maybe like one day rough her up a bit because, she really hurt my feelings, you know, but I still want to know how she is, you know. I don't like hate her. I just don't want to talk to her ever again. So, because she really screwed me over, you know. We used to play all these games together. She, you know, we had this whole thing where I would be at her house and she'd always take the good controller and I'd always get stuck with the shitty controller. And one day I was like, hey, is it okay if I get the good controller? And she's like, oh no, I can't do that because this is my house. And she gave me this shitty melted controller and I was like, that's fucked up. And then I just dealt with it because that's what I always get. But then her boyfriend, Steve, comes over and she gives him the good controller. Like this guy.
Oh my God, look at that guy. What a fucking jabroni that guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my daughters, Catherine and Mary Catherine, have this fight over the good control all the time. I just don't understand why people can't just have two good controllers.
You know what?
They look
That's what
exactly
I'm
the
saying.
same.
Let me tell you
They look
something.
exactly the same.
If you don't have two good controllers, when your friend comes over, you give him the good controller. Like when Mary Beth comes over, Mary Beth was able to come over before the COVIDs. You know, I always gave her I gave her the best wine glass. I gave her the best cheese knife. I gave her all the best stuff because she's my friend, right? That's what we do. That's how we treat each other.
That's
exactly. I agree completely. And I always get the shitty controller. And I was like, are you even really a good friend? I think not. So when she gave her stupid boyfriend, Steve, the controller, I was like, I've had it with you and I'm out of here. But, you know, I kind of miss her. And I just like, she used to be so happy before she dated this fool. You know?
Yeah, he looks like a fool.
He's a fool. And we were best friends. Like, that's me over here. I'm on the far right. I'm the one that's like kind of half in the air. We used to take really cute silhouette pictures together in the sunset. And now we don't take any pictures together because we're not friends. We used to eat pickles together. She had the best Hidden Valley Ranch. It was so good. Fridge always had Hidden Valley Ranch. Anyway,
Hidden Valley Ranch is the best. You mix that up in a dip. It's great. You know. I mean, look, you can dip your wings in it. You can dip your chips in it. Hidden Valley Ranch is some bomb ass shit. Let me tell you.
Yeah, Gladys.
Yes,
Sweetie.
Mary Beth.
Sweetie. Teresa, I feel like I can speak for you. We ladies from Philadelphia really got your back. It is not right what Stacey did to you. However, we are looking for a real classy vacation. And
I don't know like how I feel about like staying in this house. It's like kind of trashy and like not much cleaner than my house, which I'm trying to escape. And you got this bitch, you know, your bitch friend and her jabroni boyfriends, and like I don't know if we're like vibing on that, you know.
Yeah, but like I miss her, and I just don't want, you know, I'm gonna stand my ground, and I want to say hi and be like, how are you doing? You know, I kind of miss her, but like. It'd be nice if you guys could do it for me, like just say hi and.
No, honey. Look, you gotta like. I appreciate that, and I know sometimes it's hard to like go up and like talk to people, and you know. But like, let me give you a little Philly. Like when Philly, like we're just straight. Like we just go up and we're like, hey, you're acting like a little bitch. Stop it, and let's go get some pizza.
Yeah, you gotta just pick up the phone. Call your friend and just get on with it, you know?
Yeah. Like we'll go you go down to Bob and Barbara's, you get a shot and a beer and you talk it out. Basically is what you do.
Well, her boyfriend Steve can't come because he's a prick.
No,
I don't like him.
Girls night.
You leave Steve at home, all right?
Leave Steve at home.
Yeah. Leave Steve at home and you know, Stacey, fuck off. You're not even a good friend. You always wanted to take silhouette pictures with me because, like, you didn't want to see me in your pictures. Like,
you know what? I saw at least 3 other people in that silhouette picture. Those people will be better friends to you than Stacey.
Right. You know what you deserve. Mary Beth and I, we learned a long time ago. Like, you got to know what you deserve. All right. And I think that you deserve a lot better than what Stacey has to offer. So you just tell her straight, like, you go suck a fat one, and I'm gonna live my life with those other 3 people in that photo. And I think you'll be all right, sweetie. I think you'll be okay.
But I hope you guys stay at Stacey's house because you know somebody's got to play that busted melted controller. Okay, somebody live vicariously.
Play that one.
Yeah.
All right, Gladys.
All right,
We got one more,
Gladys.
honey, but thank you. Good luck with everything. Give us a call. Give us a call on the phone. Let us know how it goes.
Okay.
But we're rooting for you.
All right. Thank you for your support.
Okay.
Anytime. She's a good kid. She's a good kid.
She needs to go get a backbone at the backbone store.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You think that you can get through life in Philadelphia if you're like letting Stacy, your stupid boyfriend Steve, just run all over you and never let you use the good controller?
Mm-mm.
Doesn't work like that.
Nope.
Oh God, kids these days, I'll tell you. All right,
Next, Grace.
let's see who we got next. First Commander Blaze DuPont.
Oh, I like the male in uniform. Oh my
good.
God.
All right.
Do you
We
read
got a
me?
live one
Can
here.
you
We got a live
hear me?
one. Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm having a little trouble up here.
Where you at?
I'm in space.
Oh,
It's horrible.
okay. Well, I'm getting a little dizzy looking at you there.
Yeah,
Blake.
you're really messing with my head.
I'm okay for right now.
Okay.
Ladies, I am here to offer you a wonderful Airbnb on my spaceship currently orbiting Earth.
Oh,
Right.
interesting.
That is a very big adventure.
Yeah, that's an adventure. That's like a hell of an adventure.
It is wonderful. Let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy spending months and months alone in pure solitude?
Oh my God, that's like all I want
That
after
sounds
this
like
quarantine.
That sounds like a dream.
Well,
Sounds
have I
amazing.
got the deal for you? I am offering 2 beds in my spaceship for the low price of offering me any companionship whatsoever, because it has been a long time.
Well, what do you mean by companionship? Because Teresa and I are, we are
We're
married.
married ladies, all
We are
right?
married
Like,
ladies.
put a ring on it.
Bring your husbands. That's fine.
No. We're trying to get away from our husbands. That's the whole point.
Fine, then don't bring them. I don't give a shit. It's space. There's no rules up here. Oh my God! Ah!
Look, I mean,
Okay, we're okay.
okay. The privacy thing sounds great, not gonna lie, but the whole like you're rocking back and forth, like it looks like it looks like 2 Street
I like
at
that.
about 10 p.m. on New Year's Day. And that's
It's like I'm on one of those rides down the boardwalk. I mean, it's
right.
too much.
Like
Nothing can
the
compare
bouncy
you.
castle at the block party.
It is constantly rocking and shaking. Nothing can prepare you for life in space. Let's look at the details. Folks, can you, let's see. Can I bring up my share screen right now? Okay. Do you see it? Is that Saturn?
Yeah, that looks like Saturn. It's been a long time since we went to the planetarium at the Franklin
right.
Institute, but that's
Oh
that
my
looks like
God.
Saturn.
Yeah, the last time we were there for the laser light show for Pink Floyd.
Remember we got those little pills from my stupid nephew Joey first.
That's
that was
right.
pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, there she is. You know, they say if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Well, I think they were talking about Saturn.
Okay.
Okay.
You saying, like we're gonna go to Saturn on your spaceship?
Yeah, I guess if you want to, that's fine.
Okay, all right. Sounds like an
Okay.
adventure.
Let's look at this. Look at that. That's there. There it is.
Oh,
Check it out.
I'm not quite sure what
I don't know what that is.
What is it?
That's fine. I don't know what it is either. It's space.
What do you
Let's
think it is, Mary Beth?
talk.
I mean, it looks kind of like a stain of some sort. I mean, have you tried some
like the shit
soap and
that
water
like is
on that?
You're
That's
exactly
sort of
right.
I
It
saw
is
in
a
the subway
stain.
one time.
It's a stain. It's a space stain.
Oh, do you get a lot of those up there?
Okay.
It is constant space stains up here. Oh, ow! Ah!
You sound like you're in pain, friend.
Yeah, are you okay? Like, is somebody like checking in on you?
I haven't spoken to another person in quite a long time. What's happening down on Earth? What's new?
You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know.
There's a whole pandemic. We're all wearing masks. Nobody even knows what's going on.
You know,
Masks? Like a Halloween mask?
You gotta wear a mask.
No,
No,
like,
like
you know,
yeah,
like
you
my
gotta-
little Daisy
you
mask.
gotta wear your mask.
Eh.
I got that at the Acme.
Yeah, I got mine at the Acme too.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you another question. What does your skin smell like? It's been a long time since I've been with another person.
I mean, my skin just smells like garlic. That's just what Mary Beth can tell you. Like, I just smell like garlic all the time.
I'll take it.
It's true. And I smell like sunscreen.
I'll
I gotta
take
take
it.
care of my skin, keep my youthful glow.
Yeah, she's got to look at her skin. She's glowing. She's glowing.
Wonderful. You two have been pre-approved to spend quite a few weeks, months / years on my ship. Congratulations.
But see, my youngest, Mary Catherine's got her first communion coming up in a couple months. Am I
Bring
going to
her.
back to that?
Bring her. It's fine.
Mm. But is there a bishop in space?
A bishop?
Yeah.
Yeah, to like do the communion.
Well, I suppose by default I am the bishop of the ship.
Yeah, but are you consecrated?
I have consummated all over this ship.
I don't.
And
okay,
it's-
well, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to be hearing that.
Oh, ow! Oh, sorry. Turbulence.
Yeah, I can tell. Let me just ask you this, Liz. I mean,
Make
like,
me a little nauseous.
yeah.
Tell me about it.
You know, I'm not a scientist. You know, I'm just a nurse down at United Methodist. But you know, I saw Armageddon back in the day.
Good flick.
Don't you have to like do like training and shit to go into space?
Short answer, absolutely not. You're ready.
But I've never learned anything about space.
You're going to learn everything about space once you go up into space. Like the terror of pure silence and blackness and darkness. If you thought you were dark inside, guess what? Space is dark all the time.
Yeah, I'm more like you know, I think Mary Beth and I we were kind of looking for something a little more like, you know, like sunny, warm.
Yeah, like
maybe some like nice like turquoise water. So I don't know about like dark
fancy
and
hotel.
scary. And
Well, sure. Listen, if it'll help, if it'll sell the Airbnb, yeah, I can come up with some fun stuff to do, some fun stuff to see and eat. We are limited to dehydrated food, but you get used to it.
so they have like dehydrated gravy, is what you're saying? Like,
Yeah, okay.
You got dehydrated prosciutto? Because Mary Beth knows I love my prosciutto.
Okay. Yes.
I feel like you're just kind of saying
let's-
yes to whatever we ask.
Let's talk about the room. So the room, is it like a king size bed? Do you supply towels? What do you got?
You don't
amenities.
you don't need towels because there's no showering on the ship.
Oh my.
Ship rule. Pretty much rule number 1, no showers.
Yeah, I need a shower. I you know, I basically got olive oil coming out of my skin. Like I need to
Yeah.
shower like
That's
at least once a
fine.
week.
My hair needs to be washed like daily.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Mary
I
Beth,
feel like you're giving me some mixed messages.
I'm not, you know what, this guy's giving me, I don't think this guy's a straight shooter. All right. I think we need to go. I think we got one more.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
okay, good luck with
Yeah,
space.
good luck with all that. Oy D. Manon, this is harder. This is why I guess why people don't travel.
I mean, none of this is better than going to Wildwood.
No, none of this is better than going to Wildwood. I
Well,
mean,
maybe
no
this
way.
last-
Nobody even said anything about rides, about a boardwalk,
Mm-mm.
about a beach, about water,
Or fudgy wudgies.
or
No,
fudgy
no.
wudgies. Yeah, where's the fudgy wudgy man in the moon? All right, that's what I want to know. Okay, let's go to Bingus Met. Okay. Oh, he's wearing a mask, so all right, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Thank you for wearing your mask.
Philly
Thank you
ladies,
for
I'm very
trying to.
excited to suggest to you the opportunity to come visit the great planet of Tatooine. Oh,
another
man, you
planet.
can't get a better vacation destination than Tatooine. You're thinking about going to space. Instead of that, come over here to Tatooine.
Oh,
Wow, that's not the view that I
All
wanted
right.
to be. There we go. Tatooine. Look at
I
that.
need
Look
another
at that
drink.
big old
Going
planet.
back to space.
So it's another planet.
It's another planet. It's not just space. It's a whole planet that could be yours. It's awesome. You could come here. There's so much great, cool land. Like, look at all these places to stay. Look at that.
Oh, that's like the. Is that
That
a
looks like a
hotel?
row home. That looks like Tasker Street.
Yeah.
It's just like Castor Street. It was based on Castor Street. In fact, when we decided to build the planet this way, we thought, oh, what's the best place in Philadelphia? Castor Street. We'll make it like that. Tatooine could be your Philly away from Philly. I mean, look at it. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry. Watto! I told you can't be putting your goddamn picture in the slideshow anymore. We're not trying to advertise your slave sales. We're trying to advertise coming to Tatooine. I'm sorry, you guys.
No, I mean, it looks like the guy I see taking a shit in the subway every day. Right?
He's yelling at me.
Is
Damn
this
it,
some
I'm
kind
sorry.
of
What'd you
Muppet?
say? What I was yelling at me. Let's get to the next thing. Okay, look at that. There's so much good wildlife in Tatooine. You could ride a bantha. You could ride a bantha. I mean, people want to ride banthas all the time. Look at them big horns.
You know, I rode a camel at the Philadelphia Zoo, and that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
That was pretty fun. I was there. I took the video, and she's going woo, like she's some sort of freaking cowgirl.
You're already halfway there. Riding a bantha is just like riding a camel. They're a little bit shorter. They're a little bit furrier. They got less humps. They're a completely different animal, but it's kind of the same idea.
All right, look at this cool nature.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like a pretty sandy beach.
Yeah,
Wait, is the water over that hill?
It's a lot like a sandy beach, except there's no water. It's just a whole.
No water. What kind of how do you have a beach with no water?
Say that again.
How do you have a beach with no water?
Oh, well, so it's like the whole planet is a beach, right? The water's underground. There is water. You can drink water on Tatooine. Don't get me wrong. But there's no like swimmable water. It's just a big sand planet. It's all sand. But look, I mean,
So it is kind of like Wildwood.
I mean, look at that. You can fly,
Yeah,
you can fly right into one of these buildings. Look at that downtown. You never seen a downtown look that beautiful, have you?
I don't know. I saw the Philly skyline when it was all lit up green when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl. So that was pretty
I
beautiful.
saw Broad Street that night when we won. Go Birds.
Yeah, I mean, go Eagles. That's what I always say when I'm here on Tatooine. I don't know if, I don't get to watch football. They don't broadcast it all the way up here, but you could probably figure that out.
Mr. Met.
Well, yeah,
Mr. Met.
look.
Mr. Met.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Me? I'm from
Yeah.
Tatooine. I grew up right here in Mos Eisley.
Oh.
Oh,
That's the
all
town
right.
you're looking at. That's Mos Eisley. That's my home. I grew up, you see that tall tower?
Yeah.
I grew up in the basement of that. So
Is
it wasn't
that
like
the-
I wasn't in the tower. I wasn't supposed to be there, but I
Do
sure
they
did
have
grow up
the
in the basement there.
They have the rule like Philly used to have where like there's that like city hall where like, that no other building could be taller than
Mhm.
Billy Penn Pat on City Hall. Like, is that how that building isn't like no other buildings in Tatooine are like able to be taller than that building?
And then when they built One Liberty Place, we had the Billy Penn curse for years.
Billy Penn curse.
Exactly. No, exactly. And we based it on that whole scenario. We were thinking, what happened in Philly? Oh, yeah, there was that rule about skyscraper. We'll do the same rule because Philly is so great. You could, again, Tatooine could be your Philly away from Philly. That's what I always like to say. And Watto! You are not supposed to be in here more than once? Come on, man. I mean, don't talk to me like that, Watto. Hey, you work for me now. You work for me now, Watto.
I feel,
I
Mr. Met, Mr. Met,
Oh my
Mr. Met,
God.
no disrespect intended. I feel
Sorry.
like you're having a difficult time organizing your own vacation. What's this? What are we doing now?
Look,
Wait,
the
your own
Tatooine
vacation
tourism board is
pitch.
going through some changes. Okay,
Yeah, I
for a
think you
while
need to
it was
like
just
get
me,
your
and then they
employees in line
hired
there.
this guy Watto, right? And that
What
it's
else?
been difficult. Sorry, sorry. I
It can
I
be,
get
it
really
can be
worked up when I
difficult
have to
when
see his face.
it can be difficult when your boss is changing constantly in your workplace environment. I
Exactly.
get it.
Exactly.
That's
No,
true.
exactly.
That's true.
And I mean, I'm technically his boss now, but like my boss used to work for him, so it's weird, you know. You ever have that
And
where
his
like
name is Water.
his name's
Watto?
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 Watto.
Wawa?
His name is
Watto.
Wawa.
His name is
Watto.
Wawa? Now, if you got a
No,
Wawa,
I'm
look,
saying it the
if
same every
one
time, and you two
person
keep
has a
saying it different and
Wawa,
wrong.
like, I'm in.
Is there
Okay?
a Wawa?
They got the best
It's Watto.
hoagies.
But is there a Wawa?
There is a Wawa. Yeah, actually, you see that building behind the guy in the cape where there's the like the spiky tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside there is a Wawa, and of course on Tatooine that isn't like a nice grocery store. It's more of just a place you can pee, but it's a Wawa. We call it a
Thing.
Wawa.
I mean, the Wawa on Broad Street is like basically just like a place you can pee and buy meth. So,
Yeah.
it's
And
all right.
coffee.
I mean, if you can get a
That's
hoagie, like I'm in. If you can get a hoagie, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Amoroso roll?
Tatooine doesn't exactly have hoagies in the traditional sense. Like we were looking at what kind of cuisines to bring in. We thought, oh, Philly's got hoagies, and then we tried to make them here, but it turns out we don't have a bread or meat that's not bantha meat. So
Yeah,
it's
well,
really
you need
hard
the
to
bread. I mean, it's all about the bread. Like you get some Amorosa rolls or some
Mhm.
Zarcone rolls up in there, you're set.
What about? I bet Tasty Cakes could make it out there. You got Tasty Cakes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes. I mean, technically here they are small piles of bantha poop, but we call them Tasty Cakes, and they don't taste good.
Well, okay.
Anyway, look at this downtown street. I mean, man, what a nice place to go for a sojourn. You could just walk around down there, and there you go. I mean, look at all those people out there in droids. Cool.
What?
Man, and we got so many beautiful sunsets. Every night, two different sunsets. So you can see so many great views.
I do love a good sunset.
That
We
is
get 2 a day.
beautiful.
I'm
a little concerned about this creature in the corner, though.
Oh yeah, that's a Gamorrean guard. Gamorreans they're a little bit feisty, and they do work for a bad guy named Jabba the Hutt, who kind of runs things here. So you will want to avoid.
We're used to that.
All these like creatures, like we got bats, we got woodoos, like we got all these three-headed dogs. Like, what are we doing here?
No, look. If you come to Mos Eisley, you don't have to worry about any of these Gamorrean guards. They hang out mostly in the wastes where Jabba has his palace, But if you're in Mos Eisley, you're not going to end up running into any of those. You might see Watto, but we try to keep him here at the office, because he's very annoying. People hate him.
Oh, so the waste, like that's like Kensington, like the place where like nobody goes.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Kensington.
Okay.
We actually based it off Kensington. We thought, what's a place that Philly hates? Let's make the wastes that Kensington.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is, of course, what you might see in the desert. A traveling Jawa caravan will drive this thing. And I mean, man, Jawas are great little dudes. You think of them a lot like, let's say we put them in terms of the Philadelphia Eagles, right?
Is this the Wawa?
What?
Is that what you're saying? This is the Wawa?
No, this is a Jawa.
Oh, Jawa. Does the Jawa
technically
work
this
at
isn't
the
a Jawa.
Wawa?
The Jawas live inside of it.
Wait, so this John is not a Wawa.
No. Wawa. Here, we can go back, I think.
Is the
Oh no, we
Jawa
went forward. Damn it, Watto! You put
my
two
God.
of you in the last slide. Watto, you goddamn. Don't. Hey, I do whatever I want. Don't you raise your voice to me, Watto.
Okay.
Here, Watto.
Mr. Matt,
Sorry.
Mr. Matt,
Watto's a problem. Oh boy.
I think we got to start wrapping this up.
Mhm.
because we got to make our decision.
Yeah, no, I get it. If you come, I'll kill Watto.
I
Please give me a reason to
I
kill
don't,
Watto.
I
He's the
don't
worst
have
character
like
in the
I
whole Star
don't
Wars
have a
universe.
problem with
He's worse
Wadu.
than Jar Jar Banks, and people don't
Yeah.
even think about it. He's so
Why
bad.
don't-
Can I kill him, please?
I think
I don't think you should kill it.
I don't think you should kill him. Like we gotta start like just look, all you people like just need to take control and just be like Wadu, like you know, you need to shut up.
I tried
Yeah,
to tell
I
him,
don't
but
I don't I don't know. That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
Yeah, no, you're right.
All right, Mr. Matt, no disrespect, but
Uh-huh.
we have to talk now.
Yeah, we gotta
We have to talk about where we're
Good
gonna
luck
go.
with your
Yeah,
time, good luck with your Wadu problem.
Or
Oh my
vacation.
god. Mary Beth.
Or vacation sounds like it's gonna be a disaster.
I don't even know. I don't even know, like, do I want to leave my house anymore? I don't even know.
I mean, Big Joe's
like-
a real nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But,
you know,
we got to get away. Like when all this COVID is over, at the end of the day, like we got to get out. We got to go somewhere.
but I
So-
can't go to any of those places.
No, I can't go to any of those
None
places.
of those
either,
places.
It's terrible.
Plus,
So you think,
you know, you got to think about it. Like, depending on the time of the year, the Eagles might be in the playoffs, and we
That's
can't
true.
be somewhere where we
oh
can't.
no, we can't. Like, we
you know.
gotta have access to a TV.
We got to
You know,
tailgate.
you know what though? I got an idea. Let me just put this out there for you.
All
You
right.
know, I know you said we want to class it up.
Right.
What about Stone Harbor? You want to get classy? You want to go? You wanna
Stone
get-
Harbor.
We're gonna go to Stone Harbor.
We're gonna go to Stone Harbor.
We're gonna get a nice little house on the Jersey Shore.
We're gonna get a shore house. We're gonna invite the friends, invite the family, and we can go Wildwood at night.
That sounds great. That sounds fantastic.
This is a great plan, Teresa.
This is why we're best friends. But you know what? We're gonna thank everybody again for coming
Mhm.
out and helping us out. And stay tuned for Dark Matters. And
Yeah.
have a lovely evening. Go Birds.
Go Birds.